Hello, everyone. I just want to take a few minutes just to share a few thoughts. This is a Feuling Fitness commercial for you. And so, but more than anything, it's really just something to have you keep in mind. And that is this. I think about all of the sessions I have with my personal training clients, both online and the ones that I actually do physical personal training with at their homes, their apartment gyms, outdoor training, at 24-hour fitness, whatever it may be. And I've just been thinking back about each of the different sessions I've had with the clients and where they were, where they are now, and what happens along the way. One of the greatest things that I get to experience along the way is an increase in confidence, an increase in self-esteem, and it's very visually present. I can see it in the way they carry themselves. I can see it in, their new attitude. I can see it in just the way they feel about themselves and the communication that we have together. So I want you to keep in mind that some of you may be stuck right now and you're at a weight that you're not happy with. Maybe you're at the heaviest weight you've ever been at. Maybe you're only 5 to 10 pounds overweight right now, or just kind of out of shape, but you don't feel great about yourself when you're truly honest about your feelings. And there's other things that obviously block people from wanting to actually take the steps towards losing weight also. There's a lot of emotional barriers and obstacles. There's feelings of a lot of people where when they get heavier, that they just, they don't think they'll be as strong and confident and powerful when they're lighter, because when they're bigger, they actually like that feeling of having that, kind of air. And so there's a lot of different things, you guys. I study this stuff constantly. I'm reading papers on it, journal articles on it. I've watched probably six seasons of Biggest Loser, and watched very, very focused on the emotional side of Biggest Loser and watching the experiences people go through. And it's very indicative of everybody out there. So I want you to keep in mind that it's a big step, to commit to it. I've got some clients for sure who this is a very, very big step for, and I'm so proud of them for taking that first step. And, with some of them right off the bat, after first or second session, I'm already seeing an air of confidence arising in them. And one of the really neat things is that once you hire a personal trainer and you get your meal planning and your fitness training regimen in place, it's crazy. You'll literally start thinking about everything you do, everything you put in your mouth, what you did or didn't do today that added to your level of fitness. And when you start doing that, it is just going to make your level of fitness evolve faster and faster and faster. So I love what I do. I'm passionate about training clients, both offline and online. I can train a client in Egypt, or I can train a client right here in San Diego. And so, obviously the only difference is I'm not physically with them, but there's a lot of self-disciplined people out there that just need a blueprint. They need a plan, and then they need somebody to hold them accountable. They need somebody to support and motivate them, but they don't need somebody physically there with them. And so at the same time, a lot of my clients want somebody physically there with them, and I get that. It makes it so no matter what, you get it done, because when I'm going to show up, we're going to get the workout done. And so, personal training is a huge, huge industry because of that. And I get it. I always have coaches in my bodybuilding career, and I like to have my personal training sessions with my coaches, and I get way better workouts in, and I just get dialed in. So I get it. So anyway, I hope all of you have a phenomenal day, and seriously consider taking the steps that it takes to evolve your fitness. Because remember, evolving fitness is not just about looking better, it's about functioning better. And we're all seeing people in young ages drop dead of heart attacks, get diabetes, get all kinds of health issues. And for goodness sakes, you make some pretty simple changes in your daily plan, and there's plenty of hours. Believe me, I run one of the busiest lifestyles of anyone I know. and I make room for it every day. And so there's plenty of time, and it just takes a commitment from you, caring and loving about yourself enough and knowing that you have what it takes to do it. And in the beginning, you might not feel that confident about that part of it, but we'll help you feel more confident about that part of it. And that's what we're here for, is to cheer you on, be your greatest supporter, your greatest motivator, and just let you know that you have somebody there not only holding you accountable in a supportive manner, but also cheering you on and celebrating your wins along the way, which is what makes it so much more fun and so much more doable. With that being said, have a great day.